It is education time. You all must be grateful and thankful that somebody with high wisdom, spiritual wisdom, and physical wisdom, like me, who has done the inner work, exists, okay? Because have been noticing a lot of people, especially celebrities, famous people nowadays, that they do lack the awareness. They lack the awareness that there is darkness and there is light. And these celebrities, listening, sometimes to their podcasts and interviews, they grab my attention on the things that happen in their lives that shock their awareness. So I heard the story of this young celebrity, very famous, very rich and successful, and his brother died. His young brother died on this car accident, and I was listening to the interview, and he was saying that before his brother died, everything was perfect in his life, that he had fame, he had success, he had everything, but he wasn't understanding that what he was living was a facade. He was living from an egoistic sense of self. The ego was the director, and he was lacking the awareness. He still does lack the awareness. I find him a man of God. I find him a very good person, but he lacks awareness of the self. He lacks the awareness of the duality that exists within the universe. And since we are part of the universe, that duality lives within us as well. We are not all love and light. Yes, when creation was created, it was created from a very balanced, harmonious, high frequency vibration. But one of the keys, one of the laws of this creation is that everything has an opposite side. So this creation also has the darkness, it has its opposite. So, okay, the creation is balanced, harmonious, and high frequency, but that sustains itself only if we are willing to just raise our frequency and keep existence in a high frequency level, which most people have been tricked and programmed into operating and living from a low frequency. Once the consciousness dropped its frequency, we fell from heaven. We fell from that Garden of Eden. We fell in consciousness. We became slaves to our mind. We do not remember anymore that we are part of the one consciousness. We are one. And when you fall and you forget that, that's when we start creating from a very low, narrated, separated self of awareness. And that's when you have all this projection and all of this darkness outside of yourself, because you are not aware that that darkness exists inside of you. The more you suppress your darkness, the more you suppress your authenticity, who you truly are, the more this darkness will be revealed on the outside world to you, because you have to master it inside yourself first in order for you to not attract it in the material world. Okay, so my point on this message is, we all came here not to fight the darkness. Fighting is a low frequency. We as gods and goddesses, high frequency beings, we do not fight, baby. We master, because whatever you are fighting, it's you fighting yourself. Are you dumb and stupid to be fighting yourself? No, you are supposed to rise. You are supposed to push yourself to the next level. You are supposed to master yourself. And in mastering yourself, you master the whole thing, okay? So become aware of the darkness and the light And do not identify yourself with darkness or light. Do not say, oh, I'm all good and light. Hell no. Don't also say, I'm a fucking narcissist, I am bad and all of that. No. Do not put a limitation upon yourself. Just become aware that they both exist and you are there. You master them both. You are that inner union. You are that balanced, you are centered. That's when you have the power to create and control your reality, when you master that inner union, the feminine, the masculine. You are both. There's no such a thing as a masculine man and a very feminine woman. Yes, we all have degrees of polarity in high percentages, but we have them both. And we came here to master them both. And when you master them both, you start creating a reality that demonstrates that. And that's how we create heaven on earth, okay? We are done creating hell. It was nice for as long as it lasts, but wake up. Don't try to put the blame on other people for the shit that you cannot own into yourself. Just because you like another gender or whatever and you don't have the balls or the capacity to admit it, do not try to project that identity or that illusion onto other people, okay? Be bold enough to understand that you came here for yourself. And you have to own that. I don't care if you are gay, lesbian, whatever. I'm not here to judge anyone. Just own that. Own that thing and move on with your life. Be happy. Find happiness the way you are. We are not supposed to be all the same. Find happiness with that person that you love. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? Just become aware and master yourself. I love you all. Peace and love and light and divine knowledge. We do fucking need that.